Oh, Sam. We were watching Popular earlier. I think I'm just gonna start with playing Fruits of My Labor. That song, like I'm living in that song lately. You guys haven't heard me play it yet. It's Lucinda Williams, Fruits of My Labor. I'm gonna start with that. I love this song. Baby, see, I've been living. Velvet curtains on the window. Keep the bright and unforgiving light from shining through. Oh, baby, I remember all the things we did when we slept together and the blue behind your eyelids, baby, sweet baby. This is like, I want to live in this song. This is Honey. Oh. Trace your steps through the gloom till I found these purple flowers. I was spent, I was so smelling you for hours. Oh, lavender, lotus blossoms too. Water the dirt, flowers just last for you, baby. The next line sings about tangerines and persimmons, and I just bought 2 beautifully ripe persimmons that I'm gonna make with duck tomorrow. Oh wow! Hi guys! Hi Roberto! Hi Marianne! Hi Jonathan! Thanks everybody for joining me. I'm honored. All right, I'm gonna pick up on that line. Tangerines and persimmons, sugar cane, grapes and honeydew melon, enough to fit a queen. Lemon trees don't make a sound till branches bend and the fruit falls to the ground. Baby, sweet baby. Funny thing is about American persimmons is that when you bend the branch, the fruit falls to the ground, and that's when it's right to eat. Hi, thanks for so much love tonight. witness the way things have changed. 'Cause I finally did it, baby. I got out of the Grange, got in my Mercury and drove out west, pedal to the metal and my love to the test, baby, sweet baby. I've been trying to enjoy all the fruits of my labor. I've been crying for you, baby. Oh, but the truth is my savior. Baby, sweet baby, if it's all the same, take the glory any day over the fame, baby, sweet baby. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for joining me. I didn't have my thing open here, so I couldn't really see. I didn't even know I was rated, so I'll take underrated. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna do tonight. I was gonna start my Desire covers. Yeah, you guys know Dylan's Desire. If not, look it up while I'm doing this. And listen, take a listen. If you're not familiar, because that's what I'm gonna cover next. Like the whole album, just start it. Maybe. Let's see. Let's see how challenging it is. Mm. Okay. Guitar Sounds, Desire, Bob Dylan. Cross your fingers that they have the entire album. They might not even have the entire album. Loving the D scale. Oh no, help! I'm frozen and I can't unfreeze. Oh, I want to play like a Debbie Gibson song or like Tiffany. I spent a lot of time on my bicycle riding, singing I Think We're Alone Now. Like I feel like I owe it a cover. Like I feel like that's got to come before the Dylan cover. I'm sorry. It's just got to happen. And you get to be the lucky people who get to see it. Oh, yes. Oh, it's going to be fun. Ooh. Here we go. I'm diving right in. Children behave. That's what they say when we're together. And watch how you play. They don't understand it so well. Running just as fast as we can, holding on to one another's hands, trying to get away into the night, and then you put your arms around me and we snuggle to the They only have part of it there. Oh, wait, did that scare everybody away? Everybody was like, no, no, Tiffany, we're out. Jeez, sorry. I didn't know this was such a, like, Tiffany, like, anti-Tiffany, like, wow. Way to clear a room, Stephanie. It's not the first time I've cleared a room. I'm actually particularly skilled in that. I clear out rooms better than anybody. It's true, kind of. Oh no. Oh God. Wait, is he crying? I'm sorry, I just pulled up the chat over here. Jonathan, were you crying? Oh no. Okay. I was gonna try Tiffany. But the one I pulled up wasn't the whole song, so I'm gonna see if I can have one with the whole song. Boom, boom. It's such a good song. Oh, this is the entire one. Yes, please. But I'm gonna print it because I want to have this forever. Mm-hmm. I love how my, like, I think we're alone now tab just popped up over the, like, Beethoven, over the Beethoven sonata. It was like, oh, now we're done with this. We're going to play some Tiffany now. This is why I am musically awesome. Children behave. That's what they say when we're together. And watch how you play. They don't understand. And so we're running just as fast as we can, holding on to one another's hands, trying to get away into the night. And then you put your arms around me and we stumble to the ground. And then you say, I think we're alone now. It doesn't seem to be anyone around. I think we're alone now. The beating of my heart is the only sound. Look at the way we gotta hide what we're doing. 'Cause what would they say if they ever knew? And so we're running just as fast as we can, holding on to one another's hands, trying to get away into the night. And then you put your arms around me and we stumble to the ground. And then you say, I think we're alone now. It doesn't seem to be anyone around. I think we're alone now. The beating of our hearts is the only sound. I think it just repeats. It does, it just repeats. So I'm gonna skip ahead now and go back to my original endeavor. That was fun though. It was an interesting version. I feel like it was a little low. Oh no, I closed Desire. Come back. Oh, they do have the album. Cushy. Hello. All right, let's check it out. Oh, it starts with Hurricane. How do you start an album with Hurricane? Like, how do you start an album with Hurricane? Like, where is it going to go from there? Like, how is it ever going to, like, and it just does, though. Okay. Like, pistol shots ring out in a ballroom night. Enter Patty Valentine from the upper hall. She sees the bartender in a pool of blood. Cries out, my God, they killed them all. Oh, that was a bad, the A major chord does not belong in there. Because it's in the key of A minor. I learned my lesson the hard way. Ouch, that sounded terrible. All right, let's try it again. Oh, I think I pulled my elbow. Both of them. I was too excited. Pistol shots ring out in a ballroom night. Enter Patty Valentine in a pool of blood. Cries out, my God, they killed them all. Here comes the story of the hurricane. The man the authorities came to blame for something that he never done. Put in a prison cell, but one time could have been the champion of the world. Yeah. Don't do it. This is pissing me off. It's like they only did the chords for the first verse and the chorus. And that was it. And you know what? The part of me that's like the mean Russian piano teacher in my head is like, well, if you can't figure it out with that, then why bother? Like, you know what I mean? Like, okay, you should be able to figure it out. Figure it out. Work it out. There was not the internet. People learned songs before the internet, you know? And then the other part of me is like, no. I'm just going to go look up the individual songs because it's a really popular album and I'll find an easier version than having to add, like, kind of figure out the whole damn thing in improv, like all 15 verses of Hurricane. And even though it repeats probably, it's Dylan, so there's switches and there's fun like little things thrown in there. And I like want to listen to the lyrics and pay attention to the 15 verses and like not be worrying about am I playing a D minor or C. So bear with me a second while I look up Hurricane. There we go. Well, that was easy. Oh, it's so annoying. I hate that. Right, is this the whole thing? It's the whole thing. Okay, it's the whole thing. How many verses is it? Oh, it wasn't that far off. It's 11 verses. I love covering Dylan because it's always like, how many verses is this? I think the longest one I've come across so far might have been 12 or 20. I can't remember. The A minor rolls with it into like a solid F. Valentine from the upper hall. She sees a bartender in a pool of blood. Cries out, my God, they killed them all. Here comes the story of the hurricane. The man the authorities came to blame for something that he never done. Prison cell, but one time put a scroll on this. Everybody's lying there. Does Patty see? Another man named Bella moving around mysteriously. I didn't do what he says, and he throws up his hands. I was only robbing the register. I hope you understand. I saw them leaving, he says, and he stops. I always keep going up with the G, it goes down. He says and he stops. One of us had better call up the cops. And so Patty calls the cops. They arrive upon the scene with their red lights flashing in the hot New Jersey night. Meanwhile, far away in another part of town, Reuben Carter and a couple of their friends are driving around. Number one contender for a middleweight crown. I had no idea the type of shit that was about to go down. When a cop pulled him over to the side of the road. To the side of the road, just like the time before and time before that. In Patterson, that's just the way things go. If you're black, you might as well not show up on the street unless you wanna draw the heat. After Bello had a partner and he had a rep for the cops. Him and Arthur Dexter Brown, they were just out prowling around. He said, I saw two men running out, they looked like middleweights. Jumped into a white car without a state plate. And Miss Patty Valentine just nodded her head. Cop said, wait a minute, this boy's not dead. So they took him to the infirmary. And though the man could hardly see, they told him to identify the guilty man. Damn, it's only verse 5. It's the longest song ever. Oh man, I need a break for a second. There was something see the piano lady in my head, the Russian piano lady in my head's like, you do not break in the middle, halfway in the middle of a song, we do not break. She's so mean. She's so mean. Okay, wait, hold on. What did I want to mention? Oh, I had a really good thought while I was playing, but it's okay. I'm gonna keep playing. If it comes to me, I'll let you know. Oh, we're not on 9 yet. We're only on verse 6. Here we go. Whew. 4 months later, the ghettos are in flames. Ruben's in South America fighting for his name, while Arthur Dexter Bradley's still in the robbery game, and the cops are putting the screws to him, looking for somebody to blame. That's what I was gonna say. So the real genius of like songs like this and like playing them well isn't like about playing them perfect, right? It's about being able to hold that like passion and like joy through the whole song. Like I get to like verse 5 on this song and I start to like putter out like, and like after like 5 verses of just playing like A minor F, A minor F, A minor F, you're like you really realize the greatness of Dylan. Like to be able to make like a song like this, like I I mean I don't know where it falls on the charts, but I gotta say, like if I had to guess, Hurricane's probably like, and it's gotta be in the top 50. Well, let's look it up. Is Hurricane in top 50? And like what top 50? Like I hate top lists. Like because I usually don't like them and they're never really good. They're never really comprehensive. Like you gotta like take a bunch of them. It's not in the top 50. Wait. Oh no. What is this? Music. It's talking about something else. Okay, yeah. Multiple. It had to be, right? Wait, are they talking about Kanye's? Why is Kanye's Hurricane the first one that comes up? No, see, like I never wanted to hurt myself. I still don't, but if I did want to, it's things like that that would make me want to. Jeez. Hey, where'd all my viewers go? Did it stop playing? The wood burning stove made it like 1,000 degrees in here. Yeah. Oh, of course it's among Dylan's best. I have to say, any good list like is gonna probably put Hurricane in the top. Like any comprehensive list of best songs in the last 100 years, Hurricane would have to be in the list, and it would have to be in the top 100. Like it would have to be in there somewhere. And depending on the list, you know, that would be where it would fall. Like but that genius is being able to play a 13 verse song that's really just like 6 chords over and over and over again and still make it interesting. I can't do it tonight. I'm actually puttering it out. Actually, I need to get a drink. I'm dehydrated. I will be back.
I don't want to do a 13-verse song tonight, or a 10-verse song, or a 12-verse song tonight. I take it back. I'm not doing it. And I don't want to sing Tiffany again. I don't know. Watch the sunset, hold it from afar, close as I get to being where you are. While this life, let us sing this song for you. Don't know if you care, but every day I do. Here I stand, staring at the sun, distant land, staring at the sun. You're not there, but we share the same one. Miles apart, staring at the sun, distant town, staring at the sun. One thing's true, just like you, there's only one. And I don't care if it burns my eyes out. And I don't care, 'cause my love is miles from staring at the sun, oh, staring at the sun. From staring at the sun, staring at the sun, staring at the sun. Send my love down in those rays of light, through your window on your tired eyes. Say good morning, say it to the sun, like you're talking to someone. Here I stand, staring at the sun, distant land, staring at the sun. You're not here, but we share the same one. Miles apart, staring at the sun, distant town, staring at the sun. One thing's true, just like you, there's only one. And I don't care if it burns my eyes, I don't care, 'cause my love is blind from staring at the sun, oh, staring at the sun, from staring at the sun, staring at the sun. Oh, that was the end. Okay, listen. Hi, thank you for joining. Oh, okay. Tango in the night. I gotta simplify it. Listen to the wind on the water. Listen to the waves upon the shore. Try to sleep, sleep won't come. Just as I begin to fade, then I remember when the moon was full and bright, I could take you in the darkness and do the tango in the night. I had to practice my G5s, all my fives for this one. Also, I'm getting sleepy. I'm a little tired. How long have I been doing this for? Oh, like 40 minutes. Alright. I'm gonna go watch a movie and go lie with the dogs and be snuggly. Have a good night.